Hello, I'm Phil with Harmony Home Concepts with Lynette. We just did a recent install for her, which consisted of 2 Lazy Susan corners that, did you like or not like?
I hated the old Lazy Susans. I hated them. They were plastic. You couldn't put any weight on them. They were awful. Awful.
So we'll show those in a few moments. Did that then. Well, let's just do that now. We'll show you over this corner over here. Lynette, why don't you go ahead and pull that out? So what was once a Lazy Susan, now she can access from the top and pull the next one out. And now she can see everything that's in that area. And actually what occurs is that before she had the 2 shelves, pie cut Lazy Susans, with these 3, you end up with more square inches of space than you had with just the 2 pie cut Lazy Susans, let alone able to easily see it. So go ahead and push that back in like that just from the door.
And what was great about it is the sides to it. The Lazy Susan had no sides. So anytime I opened anything up, tumblers, you can see I have a great collection of them, would fall and
yeah, so with those 5-inch side walls makes a difference. Sometimes we can put in 4, but it's common to just do 3 we have here then. Now on this one it was unique because you saw how that door came straight out. This one over here has the range in the way, okay? So it can't come straight out. How do I pull this straight out? Well, what we've done is actually put this door on a hinge. And so now you can pull it out, similar to what was there before, and bypass the door. And then you're able to have all of your nice Tupperware. You said you had to buy some new, you chose to buy some new Tupperware.
We got brand new Tupperware for it. And before, again, when you spin the Lazy Susan, Tupperware was falling everywhere. There was no way to keep it very organized. This time now it's very organized, and Reese can now put away Tupperware from the dishwasher.
Very nice. Again, it comes out all the way to work with. That'll hold 100 pounds, very durable. Again, just push back in place. Now, Lynette, why am I here? Why did you have us do the slab? What were your challenges you had before, and what prompted your reason to go with this?
Obviously, the Lazy Susans, when we first moved in here, it was you can't put anything heavy on them because they were plastic. So with the pull-out shelves, we can now put 100 pounds on each shelf. And so I could put canned goods if I would felt like it, or Tupperware, glass Tupperware, whatever. And then our spice rack was a hot mess.
So in here, before you had maybe a couple of these, if I remember right, and you couldn't see it all.
Hodgepodge.
So now we can see the spice racks come out, or vertical spice. You can see all your spices now on the sides, even small ones are stacked to work with. And in the back here are just spices that are overstock.
Because there's that kind of that space of
that blind corner, dead corner to work with.
Everywhere.
And because of Lynette's height, also we can put something up here and make this spice rack functional as well. We'll put it that way. And this is generally a space hard to use.
It's very hard. I was always getting the step stool out and pulling things out to try to get back behind.
Look more like that.
It did look good. Now that is still a little more organized than it was.
So this over here, did you put a spice rack over here because it had the electrical outlet on the back side, and so it didn't allow us to do anything on this side to work with. Now, how'd you find out about slide out shelves?
I had seen you at home shows before.
Okay.
Didn't think much of it until I got your name from a coworker. So she gave me your name and said you guys did an excellent job and came in, were very organized, very neat. You took care of my stuff. I never knew you guys were here after you left.
Very nice. Now I know there's one other area then, correct?
Yep,
Is that
we
over
do.
here?
We have here.
Kind of a little tight area here, so I'll let you kind of go back in there.
Which, as I get older, I don't want to have to get down on my hands and knees to get down into that bottom space where all of our cookie sheets and stuff were. So now we have the handy pull-out drawer where it's much easier to pull things out of there.
So, Lynette, thank you so much for sharing what we did in your kitchen. I really appreciate it for letting us come in and do this for you. What would you say to someone considering slide out shelves in their kitchen or their home?
We have a small kitchen, so storage was an issue for us, and it has made storage much more organized. It was well worth it, and we just love having it with the ease of everything, the pull-outs, and obviously the organization of the spices and everything. We thank you.
Okay, well, thank you, Lynette. proud to take care of your kitchen for you. I'm Phil with Harmony Home Concepts. If you have a kitchen area that you'd like to get easier access to the space you already have without doing a complete remodel, give us a call at 316-712-6060 or visit us at harmonyhomeconcepts.com. Thank you.